the jogging trail. I somehow staggering across a major highway. I got to my house 50 feet from opening the door. The cop arrests me, and I'm like, I looked at him. I'm like, I can make a run for it. He's like, you could, Rabbit, you could, Rabbit. And I'm like, look back at him. And the third time I went back, I started running for the fence. Got to the fence and pulling myself up. He's just walking up, like, click, click, click.
Did he tase you?
No, we used to having too much of a good time.
I always get
One
excited
more-
for tasing stories, though.
One more drunk story real
Okay.
quick.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
It's like 4 PM. I'm laying in the bushes outside of one of my
Were your
favorite
pants
little
on?
taverns. You know, that's an option. But here comes this lovely people coming in to eat dinner or whatever, and it's 4 PM, and I'm about to get arrested. And I'm looking up at them and I'm like, don't eat the salad! Don't eat the salad! That was funny when I did it earlier. I guess
I guess you had to be there.
Yeah, I guess so. What's next?
It happens to even Jay Leno.
You guys can fake to laugh. I mean, I want nothing.
No, this is a real laugh.
All right, laughing at me.
But we're laughing at you.
What if the salad was good?
Usually I
though?
gotta take my clothes off.
He wants to know the salad. He wants to know about the salad.
What if the salad was a tasty salad? You just ruined that's what they went there for. And now they're like, well, this guy's telling me not to eat it.
Well, obviously this guy's
But-
having an
Yeah,
allergic
obviously
food
knows what he's talking
Yeah.
about.
The guy laying in the bush is telling me I shouldn't try something, so I may take his advice on it. You know.
I can't believe none of my DUI stories hit home. That's, you know what, maybe I should just keep some of that to the AA meeting.
I try to make responsible decisions in my
Yeah.
life, you know. Always use a designated driver.
And a condom whenever possible.
You know.
Oh yeah, did we show the Beyonce? Speaking, that just reminded me of her having a baby. Did we show that picture
The picture, the dwarf.
Beyonce.
of Beyonce
dwarf.
what the baby
I'm sorry,
would
the
look like?
dwarfing of the...
No,
No.
of what the baby was going to look like. There it is.
Oh yeah.
That looks like the girl.
That's a computer image.
Is the
That's,
girl from New Hampshire?
That's not bad. What's wrong with that?
That's like you wake up in the morning, you go, ah!
I gotta stop drinking. That's it.
That's
Is that why you stopped drinking?
I am not drinking anymore.
that's
Until the
it.
next time.
That is definitely a coyote.
You can get worse. You can wake up next to this guy, I guess.
That would be a big mistake too, right?
She'd probably say the same thing.
I just realized that we had that picture and we didn't show it, so I thought, there was.
That's a
There
shame.
was a reason we skipped that.
But you're
Picture
fond of
only
it.
mom can love, right? Isn't that what they say?
That's right. But they're doing all these remakes of classic movies. I mean, I think they're going above and beyond with some of them. I really do. And there's something. Here's an example. But we gave this boy in Stoughton, Massachusetts, a job. He's going right to the top with this movie, Dirty Dancing. Right? That was the
Footloose.
movie. Footloose. Well, I like Dirty
Heaven
Dancing.
forbid they touch Dirty Dancing.
Right.
Okay, I may just lose it. I mean, you ruin. You
Mike's
take,
not a big fan.
No, you take on a Kevin Bacon classic, okay, which sounds
There's
like
a stretch.
sounds like a cheeseburger, by the way, but no, but right, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Kevin Bacon classic.
They are remaking Dirty Dancing, actually.
Oh my God! Show me now.
Oh
Show me now. It's just like. I don't know if they're just running out of ideas, so they're just like, oh, let's
Yeah, they
remake,
are. They're
let's
running out of
remake
ideas.
this one, you know.
Feed the masses, right?
But not
Yeah.
just that, it made money, and so now they have tax money that they can use. So why not take advantage of that? They're doing the tax credits. That's why in Boston they're giving so much back, and they're
Was it
paying.
shot here? I don't think it was.
Stoughton.
Originally?
I
Or this
No,
the one
movie.
Footloose that's being done now.
Yeah.
remake. I don't know.
I think they're
Remake.
doing.
It's like bad sequels, like sometimes you just gotta leave it be. Sure, this movie was great, but did really well. So let's make a really
But they want the
crappy
money.
sequel.
They want the money.
like,
my money?
like Jaws, like Jaws 3D. That was awful. Like,
Show me the money.
So
I know, Michael.
it just kills me a little, and like when I was a kid, I paid good money for me to see
sex.
to see the final Nightmare, the Freddy movie, and I was like, this is I seen them all when I was like, the final one, I'm gonna go see it, and then they came out with New Nightmare,
Oh, no.
and I was like, are you kidding? I want to sue. I'm like, I paid for Final Nightmare, and now you're coming out with New Nightmare. It's like they just can't leave good enough alone.
The nightmares keep on coming.
It is a nightmare, and
Speaking of nightmare, they always used to say I look like Freddy Krueger. I mean, I don't. Will you kill for me? No, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
The wrinkles.
Yeah, it's the whole crowning thing. I think this stuff's a little speedy. I'm
So,
off my medication,
I want
right?
to ask our lifeguard here. Have you ever gone pool hopping?
Well, are you asking, or are you a
No, have
member
you?
of law enforcement asking?
Have-
Of course, I went pool hopping, cow tipping, you know, you name it.
Okay.
I was an adventurous kid growing up.
Well, now kids with technology are using Google Maps to go pool hopping.
It's ingenious because before you drive around
Now
a
they can
neighborhood,
see-
you look for a fence, and then you have to go to that fence, be like, "Oh, there's a pool, let's go," and you hop the fence and you go swimming. Now, like, I used to sit at home, I'd be like, "We go here, then we go here," and
You're talking like you're doing it.
I'm just saying, like, it makes it kind of ingenious, and you like that. All you need now is it for like police departments to post shift changes, and then you'd be all set.
They come to my house, they're going to be in trouble because my pool's been empty for like 8 years.
Yeah, and all the foreclosures, the pool might be full of shit.
But you know, how do they communicate on the web? They'd be like, Bill on 23 and L, we've got some allergy problems. Bill on 23 and L. And then you got to realize that your pool might be on the internet. You know, it's like, we got to keep the pool clean. Somebody might be putting a little ad out about
Or
us.
camouflage.
Yeah, put a little tarp over it.
And then you're going to be getting ratings on the internet. It's going to be like, oh, the pool was awful. Oh, did you see the chlorine allergy content? It was just disgusting.
Yeah, if you don't want your pool to be swimming, I just have a shitty yard, I guess. It would be like my option.
Camouflage it?
Yeah, make it look attractive. No one wants to go there.
Landmines.
Yeah.
Landmines. Come on in, baby.
Let the dog run around.
I just stepped in some heavy stuff here. This is like Great Dane material. We better Bill. You got the attack cat. What, you got a lion there, lady? What's going on? Some nice personalities are coming
Yeah,
out.
what is going on here?
I've never heard my chicken.
In Marlboro, one of the Massachusetts laws is that, because you just mentioned about landmines, one may not detonate a nuclear device in the city.
That's good.
That's good. I'm
Good.
sure
When all
they
the
put that
kids
on.
with the chemistry sets.
Can you imagine terrorists showing up there and they're like, oh, it's against the law? Oh, wow, dang.
We go to another
We
community.
gotta go somewhere. We're going next door. We'll go to Needham. It's legal
We'll go to
there,
Needham.
apparently.
Might make the bomb in Needham.
I think that it's funny because, like, was that an issue? That they're like, we better put this on books. That,
Yeah,
like,
it was-
this doesn't happen now. Someone might do it. The deterrent.
I'm surprised it's not more on the books in more communities.
Like,
Right? Shouldn't every town have that?
I don't think you would even need it. I thought it'd be common sense. You're like, you shouldn't do that.
It's like that sign in the bathroom, employees must wash hands. Shouldn't it say everyone must wash hands? I'm just throwing that out.
Sometimes I don't. I'm like, well, I'm not an employee, so I don't have to.
That's
It may have happened once, and so they feel like if you don't need a rule unless you need a rule. You make a rule when something happens. But in Woburn, which, this is really interesting, that you can't walk around. It's actually illegal to walk around with a beer in your hand, and that includes in the bar.
Like
Can
that.
you do in your own home?
I think you're taking it in your own hands at your own home.
They just need really long straws, you know what I mean? Like, we'll have to hold it here.
But as a shy person, though, I
You
think
have one of the
it
ones on your
works.
head,
I think it
you know,
works
they're
good because
strong.
you'd be like, "Oh, that girl's cute. I go talk to her." But I got this beer in my hand, and it's
You're
just
Choices.
Put the
How
beer
should I?
down.
I'd be like, it'd be inconvenient for me to put my beer down.
Put it down and back away slowly.
Yeah, I'd be like, I could put it down. Someone could roofie me if I put my beer down. You gotta be careful.
Well, they can't walk
Yeah,
over
I'm sure
to
that's
your
what
beer.
you're going. Hey, you know what? Let's roofie that guy. Let's see what he's got going on.
Be like,
3 or 4 hot chicks and probably.
Unfortunately, you
You're
roofie me, you
roofieable.
gotta drag me somewhere. So I'm
All right.
on the safe side. So
Big stud muffin.
Yeah.
But we do know you float well.
I do float well. So just get me in water. I guess you gotta push me. No, I've been roofied before.
By yourself, you know what I mean?
No,
Like, I'm on medication.
I
Just none of
wonder
it
if these
prescribed.
work. No, like my friend, she's an attractive female, and people buy her drinks all the time, and she'll slide them to me because I'm a drunk. And one of them was
Roofie?
it. Oh yeah, and I woke up like the next day, and I was all like, oh my god.
Naked?
Yeah, right?
I still had pants on, but you know,
I had to ask.
I had one sock. You know,
Yeah, one sock.
if one sock
So that
is
doesn't
clothed,
count.
then I was clothed. All right.
Yeah,
But,
that's
I think it's funny, like, oh, sorry, now I can walk. I gotta go put my drink
So
down.
does she ask you what you're drinking? No, so when somebody asks her, she knows what it was.
Oh, yeah, we
You
just
get
drink.
Metropolitan?
Yeah,
It's like
Cosmos.
Now I know how Gordon got his 5 wives.
there's a little harem going on over there. I'll do your taxes if you sleep with me.
No, we roofies them.
He's gonna do my taxes left.
I was gonna say, was it? He's gonna do.
I haven't
yours?
done it in a few years. Talking a lot of good stuff up there about how I'm a drunk and I don't do my taxes. You guys are gonna love me.
I love those clients coming and saying, I haven't done my taxes in 7 years. Is that a problem? I said, no, I need a new
Come on in.
BMW. You're gonna buy me a new BMW.
There you
What
go.
am I getting for it?
You're getting your taxes done.
That's it. That's the main
You're
point.
getting you won't go to jail.
That's it. Oh, I was
I'll
looking
kick you out of
forward to
jail.
Is it a problem if you couldn't afford a BMW to begin with?
Yeah, right.
I need a new one.
And you didn't know it? All right, there you go.
So has
Beamer.
anyone been to Carmel, New York?
Carmel, New York.
I thought it was Carmel,
Carmel,
Oh,
California.
California.
I've
Nope,
been there.
nope, it's Carmel.
Carmel.
Clint
New
Eastwood
York.
was the mayor there.
Isn't that like
Yeah.
in the middle of the
But
candy
it's-
candies?
Weird New York things.
She's having a New York moment. State of
Carmel.
mind.
Oh, Carmel, New York.
Carmel,
yeah.
New York.
Okay.
We stand
but
corrected.
a man, I know
I had a
you,
whole hog breath saloon joke too. Never mind.
David, I know that you were deciding whether you should wear your shirt or what you should wear, but a man in Carmel can't go outside without wearing a jacket and pants that do not match.
What
They
is,
don't-
Matchy, matchy.
what is the town run by like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy or something?
I got called to do stand-in for that guy. That's when I used to have the long. Never mind. Carlson David. Never mind.
You were trying to do stand-in for me today. Here.
Hey, I did stand
He
in.
did. He was all like,
Woo!
I copped the feel. I'm not gonna lie.
I gave him a little something. A little
Oh,
taste.
cop to feel of David,
Yeah.
not me.
Not you.
You didn't notice?
I was,
Why do you
I was
think I'm so
hoping
happy?
you would be like, maybe she'd feel this.
Didn't feel a thing. But women in Carmel cannot wear high heels while in the city, in city limits.
That's too bad.
It's because they got a lot of grates. They might get nothing.
I don't know.
It's sticky.
I don't
Caramel.
Something happened and they had to make that a law.
Yeah, you know, you gotta plan ahead.
What would that be?
What,
I mean,
Somebody didn't like women.
a girl had high heels on, a heel broke, she tripped, fell into traffic, took out the mayor of the city.
Knocked him in.
he
Oh,
he
she
caused the 7-car pileup, sued, and now they're like, well, this will never happen again. No high heels.
what an imagination.
See?
She tripped because the
Oh.
guy had on brown pants and a
Red flags.
and a red plaid jacket, and they're like, that doesn't go.
Well, we're
at all.
going to wrap up the show now. We're leaving our audience with that, with all of these incredible
That's
comedians.
what we're leaving it with.
Yeah, you want to finish on a strong note?
You're the strong note, David.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for watching On the Set After Dark. We'll see you next time. That's a wrap.
And my cheeks hurt.
I hope my cheeks hurt.
Oh man, I blew it.